do you think disability is perceived in our present society, and how would you like it to be perceived?
Well, I think that people, the general public, is probably a little uncomfortable around people who are visually impaired. I have that from experience. Even some of my friends, they don't know exactly how much to help me, and so they don't want to insult me, but yet they want me to be safe. So they get a little flustered. So I think society probably perceives someone who's visually impaired as somebody who needs a lot of help, which is true in one sense, but I think in general people are kind of uncomfortable, and in general around other quote-unquote disabilities as well. So what I'd like society to be better at is being comfortable around people with disabilities, and the key to that is education about disabilities or challenges that people have. Education in the general public. It's important that people feel comfortable around us, and it's important that society realizes that someone who is challenged in some way can be very capable of doing things. We just have to do things in a different way. And I like people to be able to feel comfortable about employing people who are visually impaired. There is, I think, 17% of the blind community that is employed. That's a very oh, I'm sorry, not 17%. Excuse me, correction. 70%. This is what it is. 70% of the blind community, people who are visually impaired or blind, is unemployed or underemployed. That is the statement that I wanted to say. Sorry. Okay. 70%. 17% of people have guide dogs. 70% of the blind or visually impaired community is unemployed or underemployed. So I think that if society gave people a chance who are visually impaired to gain employment, they would be so grateful to have a job. They would be very motivated. It takes extra effort to employ somebody who is visually impaired because of the assistive technology, but there are ways and ways of doing that, and I think that people should be open to employing or having people who are visually impaired go to school for different things, for training and stuff. I just think that it would make society more comfortable with them.